What's going on? Welcome back to the channel. So today we're going to talk to you about Serina Therapeutics. I want to go over what this company is all about and why you need to add them to your watch list. Before we get into any of that, make sure you guys hit that thumbs up. And with that, let's get right to it. Starting off, sitting at 519 over the last 1 year, it is down 24.96%. Market cap sitting at 53.6 million. It does have fairly low volume though, so 25 million shares for instance was traded today. Despite that though, it does also have a very tiny float. So in among itself, that is a pretty good catalyst. So as far as this, it does show 3.36 million for the float. So again, very advantageous. But at the end of the day, as you can kind of see what happened in August, it doesn't take all that much to really move this stock. So even though it does have lower volume, you have one or two big buys that, for instance, gets in for a good catalyst, for instance, and it went to about 792. And this occurred August the 26th. So I'll kind of talk about what caused that and everything else. But getting right to it, this is what they do. Serina is a clinical stage biotechnology company developing a pipeline of wholly owned drug product candidates to treat neurological diseases and other indications. Website has a lot of good information, so I suggest a lot of you to kind of pop over there. Has everything that they have in the pipeline, their team, and for those of you that haven't invested in a biotech, it all comes down to team as well as, of course, results. But definitely the starting stages, it's all about the team. So you have the Steve Ledger, CEO and director, you have the executive chairman and so forth. Click on all this and it goes over some additional information right there. And so yeah, very advantageous. But nonetheless though, getting right to it, what caused it to spike most recently was that big catalyst, and that was this right here. So on August the 25th, they did announce FDA feedback supports re-registrational trial design of SER-252. And so ultimately, it looks like they are going to be submitting the application, US application, in Q4 2025. And then as well, the company expects to begin dosing patients in Australia in Q4 2025. And this is going to be part of the global re-registrational program with data from these patients expected to contribute to the overall data package. And so it does look like they're going to be doing the initial enrollment for the States in Q1 2026. And normally, for a biotech, this type of stuff, you'd need a lot of funding. And luckily enough, the company did it already. So you at least, or they do have a good runway that you can kind of be rest assured that there won't be any dilution for right now. Again, biotechs do require a lot of money. So they did do a 5 million raise that was announced April 9th, 2025. Then they also did this most recently, September the 9th. So securing up to 20 million. And this is just for the re-registrational trials for SER-252. So this is the big thing for the company. And as well, they really doubled down when they did and participated at the H.C. Wainwright 27th Annual Global Investment Conference. So there's a link to this. I'm not going to waste your time to go through this, but I believe it's roughly about 20 minutes long, 22 minutes or so forth. So it has a lot of good information here. So if you're curious, definitely take the time to go through this. One thing that I generally like to look at is if stocks are heavily shorted, and this stock isn't on anyone's radar. And most likely it's because of the low float, right? Because all it'll take is one big buy and shorts would be kind of screwed. So at the end of the day, I believe just given the circumstances, the round of funding that they have, the good amount of runway, there is a lot of good upcoming catalysts that could really incentivize some institutions to get in. So of course, do your own research with this stock or any biotech because they are very volatile, but generally high risk, high reward in some cases. So definitely add this one to your watch list. And so let me know your general thoughts on that. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up and subscribe. I always greatly appreciate that. And then one final thing, pop over to my Patreon if you're looking for some solid buy signals on stocks, options, crypto. So definitely worthwhile to kind of pop over there and check that out. With all that said, appreciate all of you watching.